Yeah, I guess I do understand the concern. It's real. Can't ignore it. We shouldn't dismiss it either. AI will change work. It already is. We can see it all around us. The evidence is there. But MAXine, what we're calling MAXine, it's not being built to remove human judgment, as we said earlier. It's being built to support it, actually, to augment that human mind within our own people and also clients. Building governance has to be built in from the beginning, right? So that's totally non-negotiable. MAXine must not security train on any kind of sensitive data that's client data, for starters. You know, that's an important facet. We've got to have safeguards for that. We can't pretend that it knows things that it don't know. You know, there's no point hallucinating and trying to pretend. It has to be proven. We can't allow it to make changes that are not approved, for instance. I mean, that would be another thing. So what else could there be? Things like you don't want to be signing things. You don't want it signing things off by itself. You know, that goes against our bidder methodology. You know, and it can't replace the accountability. RMC has come from looking at data migration differently. I mean, we've over the years, we've had 10 years of this. Lots of different people have put things in to think of it differently. MAXine's part of that same story, actually, when you think about it. It's not about replacing people. We talked about that. We've already addressed that one. It's about taking what our best people know, capturing it carefully, you know, governing it properly, as we've been talking about, and helping the whole organisation work at a higher level. This is a really, really serious journey for us. You know, we're really transforming our entire company. The augmentation goes across every single department, every single workflow, every single person, every single process, every single tool that we've got. This AI augmentation process is massive for us. So it's a serious journey. It's not a hype. It's not science fiction, you know. It's not AI just for the sake of it either, which I guess you hear reports of all that going on as well. Yeah, let's just get some AI in there, but but for what? For why? What are you doing it for? You know, and I guess that's why we really only started recently, because we were trying to formulate, well, how are we going to do this? How are we going to put it into all the tools and things like this? For this really is, to answer your question. Sorry, I'm getting off track. To answer your question, this is Data MC taking the next steps in governed AI assisted data migration. Well, we're not stopping. So I guess June's all about introducing MAXine, and obviously she's in boot camp. All right, so she's gone into boot camp. We are going through that process. It's going to take time, and then we'll move deeper into the golden network, which we said earlier, and it's true. It's data migrations, migration memory across many different facets. And then we can explain how people work differently with AI augmentation, because we're going through it ourselves. We'll have the first-hand experience, and we're already starting to see a lot of this now anyway, but we'll cover that in a later chapter. And then we'll continue towards the next evolution of DM Revolve. Okay, what about MAXine begins as a promise to help prove truth?
Perfect. I think great. That'll do. That's
cool.
Wonderful. No, thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Thanks, Reece. It's been good.
All the best.
All right.
Yeah, all the best.
We'll do more. Cheers. Bye.
Great.